Hi, so if you're a Libra born September 23rd to October 22nd, what can you expect for the month of April 2015? Let's tune in and find out. Wow. Wow. Okay, so Libra, I'm so happy to see this. As soon as I go into your energy, I'm just seeing the sky light up with fireworks. So much to celebrate, so much opportunity, so much like I want to, yay, like that kind of energy. It's really exciting and it's really positive. So first of all, there is a total lunar eclipse on April 4th in your sign of Libra. And it has to do with the moon, which always has to do with our emotions and our energies, our connection. But for you in particular, it has to do more with relationships, how you're perceived. Our emotions can sometimes go into murky waters. It can be somewhat negative. It can pull us into a different channel, so to speak. And we may have to be dealing with things that we don't want to deal with. So you may have negative things that you dealt with in the past coming back around again. There may be an effort and or a need for you to stand up for yourself and or create boundaries around yourself. Same song, right? But here's the thing. This is the ending. Eclipses are endings and new beginnings. So it's almost like you've done this so many times in the last couple of years. I know I'm a Libra. We've been pummeled with this, right? So almost like it's like, do you really believe that you can, have your life? Can you really believe that things can be this good? And I think we're all to the point like, yeah. So it's just about standing up for yourself, checking off that box. And you may find people coming back into your life that maybe weren't so nice or that maybe ended poorly. This is not about being nice to people. This is not about what I should be doing. This is about the self. This is about the soul identity. This is about your consciousness. What do you want? How do you want to live? How do you want to be? How do you want to be perceived? This is using more of, every sign you have the exact opposite sign, right? So our opposite, Libra's opposite is Aries. And Aries are headstrong. They know what they want. They make no apology, none at all, for being valued and for being paid for their value and being accepted for their value. So this is a real opportunity, Libra, for you to kind of stand up for yourself and say, I'm worth this much, or this is what I want, or this is how I see things. And it's not about being the diplomat. And so some of you are squirming in your seats, I see right now. But the good news is it's for your greater good. It's for the betterment of you, to kind of break you through your old insecurities and your own fears. So this new moon is going to kind of like rocket launch you into a little bit of a burly patch where you're going to have to figure out, what do I want? And you're going to be given the opportunity to state what you want. And when you do that, do it without apology. And do it not in a harsh way, not in an arrogant way, not in a boisterous way, but it's just, this is what I feel is valuable. This is what I feel I need. And with a lot less need to make them feel okay, with a lot less need to have to manage them, right? Because this is about you. So just be aware of that. So that's kind of for the whole month. Now, for your relationships, Libra, this is this is everywhere. So even in your relationships, you're going to be asked to speak up and to say what you want and what you need and what you desire. So for those of you that are in committed partnership relationships, you're going to have a nice month. Let's just see this big heart month. It seems like it's a really nice month. It feels like there's, especially the middle of the month, there may be a little combative energy early in the month. And it may be misunderstandings and or miscues. So it feels like it's around a misunderstanding or misstating of information. So just kind of be aware. And it feels like it can be over like that. So it feels like there's this kind of potential for a little tiff around this energy that we're talking about of April 4th. But then I feel like around April 15th on, it's really nice. There may be some nice romantic getaway around the 20th or 26th, that kind of time frame. That can also be fun for you. Now, if you're single, Libra, what would you like for romance? Let's see what's available for you in the month of April. You're going to have a lot to choose from. There's a lot of social opportunities, a lot of social actions, a lot of new people, a lot of people coming at you, like people coming at you. And some of you may just want to pull the, the curtain down and just go, oh, I'm tired, it's too much, I'm overwhelmed. And that may be the case, but you want to pick and choose then when you feel good, when you want to kind of expose yourself or go out and have a good time. And when I mean expose yourself, I mean like really let people see your heart. Because when people see your heart, Libra, they just melt and then everybody wants you and then that can be exhausting. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So if you're too tired, I get it, you're too tired. But don't be too tired the whole month because you'll miss out on a lot of fun. You'll have a good time, okay? So as far as long-term romance, there could be some long-term romance that you could pick up here this month, especially after the 15th, around the 17th to 20th. There could be potential to meet somebody new and really have somebody positive, somebody from the future. I said new, not somebody from the past, somebody from the future, okay? So there is a great opportunity for you to meet somebody new and to fall in love and to really have this kindred spirit. So there's a nice new connection potentially for you around that 17th, 20th April, latter part of the month of April, Libras for you. Nice. Okay, so let's look at your career and money. This is a lot of what you want, you get. This is a really, like, you know what? Right now, you should shoot for the moon, shoot for the stars, because you're likely to get it. Seriously, I'm serious. There's some serious dough to be made. You can have a complete career shift. Right now, you want a promotion, go talk to your boss. Better yet, you want to write your own hours. You want to change the way that you're doing things at work. Think it out, write it down, go present it. When's the best time to present? I would say after the new moon. There's a new moon in Aries on April 18th. That new moon energy, always good. So right at that new moon on April 18th, that's a great time in the days following to create your new beginning. So that gives you, almost 3 weeks, right, Libras, to be able to come up with a new plan, your new identity, the new you, or the way that you think you should be or could be or potentially, or the way that other people see you. And this is a really opportunity. You should really spend some serious time these next couple of weeks and go, am I happy? What do I want? And because I'm serious, you are likely to get it. This is really, I'm so excited. This is really fabulous energy. This is life-changing energy, guys. This is really powerful, really, really powerful. I'm sorry, I'm like stuttering, I'm speechless because it's such a infinity moment in time to support Libras. It's really fabulous energy. What else in April for them with money and career? There's going to be some big momentum shifts for you. And shifting, it's like your career is going this way, and all of a sudden there's this turn, and it turns. It may only turn, 45 degrees, but that 45 degrees changes everything. It changes the perception, the way you're perceived. It changes your income bracket. It changes you and your own mind about you. So there's a lot of self-fulfilling energy coming in this month. There's a lot of pride and personal acceptance of yourself. There's a great understanding of who you can be and permission to move forward within yourself. This is really powerful energy. So you're going to see that shift in the month of April within yourself. So relationship to self is going to get really powerful, and other people are going to know about it. Don't worry, you're not going to get all full of yourself. You're a Libra. but it's good to go Aries. It's good to go Aries in April, okay? For the month of April, be in Aries, all right? It's good to go Aries. So we've got the new moon in Aries on April 18th to support us in really that proclamation of who we are. So I like it, Libra. Okay, so now let's see your health. Health is getting better. Good, good, good. Health is getting better. You're taking better care of yourself. You're having this is interesting. You have a greater sensitivity of what's going on, but yet being less sensitive. Does that make sense? So you have more awareness about your body, but you're more in control of your body, less your body being in control of you. So in other words, oh, I just ate that, my stomach hurts, I'm not going to eat that anymore. Now it's more like, I'm aware that makes my stomach upset, so I'm going to stay away from it. End of drama, no more story. And then once in a while when you do eat it, it's like, not a big deal anymore because you've kind of cut off that old energy of letting your body control you. So there's going to be a big shift here with your physical body, actually with your physical body. You may already notice your clothes changing or your weight changing, or the taste in food changing. You guys are really getting revamped. So it's a nice change in your health for the better. You may find yourself just wanting to eat less or being more interested in a specific program. All this is really going to be picked up and heightened in April. So it's good, very good. If you have any ill, really sick thing, if you're really ill, long-term illness, you're going to get some reprieves, new information, new understanding at the end of the month. I want to clarify that sometimes bad news comes, right? Like sometimes we get a bad report. But here's the thing, within that bad report, it's information. So let's say, God forbid, you have, some sort of tumor or cancer or something like that going on. And you get, oh my God, you get a really bad report. And it's not only here, it's here, or it's there and it's growing. Here's the good news, it's information. The other thing, that's an ending, right? That's an understanding. There's a new beginning. There's new information that they may shift and change. We're going to approach it from this way. There's new medicine, new protocol, and new doctors that can come in that's going to handle all this, okay? So did you hear me? It's going to be handled. So if you're dealing with this crisis, because somebody out there is, or I wouldn't be getting this information, I want you to take a hold of yourself and realize, sorry, you got a lot of support on the other side here, that there's hope for you, okay? Golly. I'm supposed to tell you it's going to be okay. So, okay. So I'm also being asked if this is you, you know who you are, you have something going on and there's a challenge, you need to keep thinking positive and you need to look at all alternatives because this is not a death sentence. You're going to beat this, okay? You're going to get through this. So whatever this like tumultuous little thing is around your health, it's for the best because it's more information. And now that you have a real diagnosis and real understanding, now you can really knock it out and punch it out with the right doctors and the right protocols. So whatever this bad news that shows up here early in April, even better news, good news about how to handle that, defeat it once and for all is going to come up at the end of April and you're going to be fine. Okay, you're going to get through this. It is a process, but you're going to get through it. And you're going to live and you're going to survive and you do well and you're going to be able to share your story with other people and inspire them. So that's who you are. So just stay the course. It's going to work out. Okay, now anything unexpected, anything else, and if you're okay, so you worriers out there, if you don't have anything, you don't have anything. In other words, don't go going, oh my God, does that mean I've got something? I'm going to find something? No, no. I'm talking to somebody who already has a health crisis and they're going to get more information about their health crisis, okay? If you're in good health now, you're in good health now through all of April, okay? So just needed the worriers out there to kind of stop that. Anything else? Wow, this is kind of interesting. Some of you may have an opportunity to meet a hero or meet an idol or meet someone that you've always sort of longed to meet. Like, oh my God, I've always been a fan of theirs, or I've always been a fan of this person. Or even if you weren't a fan, they're like a householder name, somebody that you think is so cool. So some of you Libras may be stepping into some high places with some high people unexpectedly as the guest of someone. Really special moment in time, a lot of fun. And so you should absolutely go, take off work, do whatever you need to do. But it is somebody that you idolize. It could be somebody in the community, like such as an opportunity to meet the mayor, meet the president, or, if you're somebody who's really big in the world, meet, a head of state. If you're into celebrities, it might be that. But anyway, so there's this opportunity, Libra, to kind of rub elbows with people in your mind that have arrived. So that's going to show up for you as an unexpected opportunity in April. All right? So, wow, huge month, Libras. Fellow Libras, I'm so excited to be a Libra this month. It's about time, right? Anyway, have an amazing month. If you liked the intuitive astrology that I share with you, please like it and share it with your friends. And I look forward to connecting with you again next month.